Dear students, today the topic is non-finite. However, you are looking at the board, the main topic, or at the top of the diagram, verb has been dictated, written, but we should not unmindful from the fact that non-finite is one of the kinds of verb. In fact, as per form, there are two types of verbs, and these are finite and non-finite. As you can see on the board, as per form, there are two types of verb, finite and non-finite. Finite, which which do we call finite verb? Short and simple, we need to keep in mind that verbs with present or past form are called finite verb, or verbs with tense are called finite verb, or in other word we can tell verbs which are affected with person and number of the subject, tense of the sentence is called finite verb, and the verb which are free from the effect of tense of the sentence, person or number of the subject called non-finite. Now come to the kinds of finite, non-finite verb. According to use, there are three kinds of non-finite. They are infinitive, gerund, and participle. There are three kinds of non-finite. They are infinitive, gerund, and participle. Infinitive works like a noun in the sentence, and so does gerund, while participle acts as an adjective. So all these three used with different form of verbs. However, they are made of verb, but they perform double action. They have double role to perform in the sentence, while infinitive and gerund work like a noun and verb. Same way, same place, participle works like an adjective and verb. As per form, as per use, there are two types of infinitive. Simple infinitive, we call it noun infinitive as well. Qualifying infinitive. Simple infinitive is used as a noun in the sentence, and qualifying, as it is clear through the name, qualifying infinitive comes in the sentence to qualify a verb, noun, adjective, adverb. So when we will go through the described topic, we will discuss over the different use of simple infinitive and qualifying infinitive also. Gerund has verbs with ing called gerund, which works like a noun. The similarity between infinitive and gerund is that infinitive and gerund are replaceable with each other. We can replace a gerund with infinitive, and we can replace infinitive with gerund. Like we can write a sentence: walking is an exercise, and to walk is an exercise. Both sentence are correct according to rule of grammar. Third kind of non-finite is participle. Participle acts as a verb and adjective. Once again, you listen it carefully. While infinitive and gerund both work as a verb and noun in the sentence, participle acts as a verb and adjective, and we can tell in other words that participle is the combination of verb and adjective. It has also three kinds according to use. Participle has also three kinds, and they are present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Present participle, form of present participle is verb plus ing equal to the form of gerund. As I told when I talked about gerund, that in form gerund is verb plus ing. So is the case with present participle as well. Form of present participle is also verb plus ing. But however, gerund and present participle both are equal in form, but they are different in use. They are different in function in the sentence. Present participle as per form verb plus ing. Past participle third V3. V3 and perfect participle, the form of perfect participle is having plus V3. So you can see it all on the whiteboard. Now it's better that we should go through the part of non-finite one by one. I will discuss first infinitive. I will start with it with this kind infinitive, as I written in the kind of infinitive that it has two parts, two kinds: simple infinitive and qualifying infinitive. Simple infinitive is also called noun infinitive. Simple infinitive is also called noun infinitive, and so it is clear with the name of this kind of infinitive that it works like a noun in the sentence, as noun can be the subject of a sentence, can be an object of a finite verb, can be an object of a preposition, can be a complement. So is the use of simple infinitive also. Simple infinitive can be used as a subject of a finite verb, like to walk in the morning is good for health. As an object of a finite verb, he has come to see me. As an object of preposition, he is about to die. So these are the use of simple infinitive. We call it noun infinitive also. Now we should jump to the use of qualifying infinitive. I told in the beginning that qualifying infinitive comes in the sentence to qualify a verb, an adverb, an adjective, or a noun. Sometimes it comes to qualify a sentence as well. So we will discuss it point wise. Qualifying infinitive is used to qualify as is used as an adverb to qualify a verb. He is slow to do this work. As an adverb to qualify an adjective. He is intelligent to read English. As an adjective to qualify a noun. He has two pens to write with. To qualify a sentence to be true, I would like to tell you. So these are the use of qualifying infinitive. One thing more we should, I think, one thing more we should know about infinitive. As per form, there are two kinds of infinitive. Infinitive with two is called full infinitive, and infinitive without two is called bare infinitive. It has also certain conditions to use. There are some conditions where we cannot use full infinitive, means two plus verb we cannot use. Like with modal auxiliaries, we use bare infinitive. I hope you understand it. Bare infinitive. Full infinitive and bare infinitive. Verb with two is called full infinitive, and verb without two is called bare infinitive. I am to tell you the conditions where we use bare infinitive in place of full infinitive. We use bare infinitive with modal auxiliaries, like we write he can read. Here, read is bare infinitive. Other condition of using bare infinitive is we use bare infinitive with had better, had rather, sooner than. These are the conditions where we use bare infinitive in place of full infinitive. Like it is better you do this work. There are some verbs also with the verb we use bare infinitive, and these are feel, let, watch, make, see, and hear. These are the verbs with we use bare infinitive, not full infinitive. We use bare infinitive with but when the meaning of but is except, like he does nothing but laugh, he can't do anything but sit idle. These are the conditions we use bare infinitive with it, and with help we use either bare infinitive or full infinitive. So these were the conditions to use infinitive, full infinitive or bare infinitive. I discussed in this topic, in this video, the kind of verb finite and non-finite, the kinds of non-finite also, its form, and now the kind of infinitive, its use, and according to form, the two kind of infinitive as well, we call it full infinitive and bare infinitive. Hope it will help you a lot, and listening this video again and again. If you have any kind of problem, you ask and leave your problem in the group.